This is an official Scottish Productions remix.
Beautiful, wonderful, fabulous, turned up people. My name is TC, you're watching Schoolgirl TV and I am the editor of this platform. I just kind of wanted to do something that was quick hitting, motivational, informative and encouraging. No, but we are going to have some fun today, hopefully. Anyway, for those of you that do know me, you know that I love wearing bright colours, I love wearing bright things, I love anything super kawaii or harajuku. That is my way of staying motivated, it's my way of staying sane, because let's be honest, Britain is not exactly the most inspiring place when you look outside of your window and see grey skies and rain. And then on top of that, everyone is in black. Literally everywhere I turn, people are wearing black, grey and the most subdued colours known to man. Not that there's anything wrong with black, because it can be a very convenient colour. It can be a very convenient colour, especially when you need to get your LBD in your life, girls. But the point is, I have found my way of motivating myself and allowing myself to feel bright. Now, I really want this video to encourage you guys to not only find your bright mindset in terms of your wardrobe, but I want you to be bright in your mindset, in your attitude, in your ambition, in your health. It's really about inspiring that positive approach to life. So what are we going to do? We are going to go through some simple life hacks for happiness. Now, I'm not saying it's guaranteed to make you happy, but what I'm saying is that these things can help enable positivity into your life. Now, you may hear some of these things and may think, girl, that is just common sense. But you know what? I'm not going to assume that you know these things, because common sense just ain't common anymore. So the first hack for happiness is to hang out with people who make you forget to look at your phone. Now, why this rings so true is because everyone knows that sometimes when you are so absorbed in your phone and become so engrossed in other people's lives, you kind of just forget to have fun and just to appreciate and enjoy life as we know it around you. But if you can get yourself around the right people that can allow you just to embrace life and embrace the moment, you're onto a winning start. So get yourselves around those people. Which kind of leads on to my second hack for happiness quite smoothly. There are 3 types of people that you should definitely surround yourself with: someone who excites you, someone who inspires you, and someone who makes you feel grateful. The third hack for happiness is to stop overthinking. There is nothing like running yourself into a whirlwind because you are constantly focusing on the one problem instead of the one solution. And I know it's easier said than done depending on what the circumstance or the problem is, but it really does waste time when you focus on the problem. There's no point worrying about what cannot be changed, but it's a lot healthier and you'll find yourself a lot happier if you look for the solution, because that will help solve the problem. But ignore the nonsense. There are always going to be foolish people with their foolishness, but you don't have to entertain it and you don't have to take it on board. Get on with your life, it's too short. They will always be looking for an audience, but it doesn't mean that you have to be sitting at the front row. Talk less and take the time to listen and observe more. In terms of observation, when you sit back and take the time to reflect on nature and the beauty that is around you, it really gives you a sense of appreciation for life, ultimately leading to happiness. And in terms of listening, there really could be that one person that comes along and gives you that solid piece of advice that can change your life forever, for the good, obviously. Number 6 is to learn new skills. Life is all about growth, life is all about change, and life is all about challenge. Always continue to challenge yourself to be better. Not only does new skills lead to new knowledge, it leads to meeting new people, and it leads to transferable skills, something that you can then pass on to the next generation. And personally, I believe that as you challenge yourself to learn new skills, it really depletes that feeling of fear that holds people back in the first place. There is nothing more gratifying than taking the time out to help, understand and serve a purpose in the lives of others. And you also get to understand that happiness is not always about it benefiting you. Boy, so the way life has got some people busy, literally we have forgotten to laugh. It's just like, can we just Netflix and chill please? What? Now the next hack is dedicated to my frenemy, negative thoughts, which really like to interrupt our lives sometimes and get in the way, like big on please. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a piece of paper, write down every single negative thought that has been bothering you, and after you've finished, screw it up and pop it in the bin. Doing this is very symbolic of what we should do with negative thoughts in the first place. Throw them in the bin and leave them there. We don't need to take it back out the bin and carry it around with us. It is too much baggage. Life itself has enough worries of its own without you and your mindset adding to it. And finally, if it helps, you build yourself an emergency sadness kit. Whatever it is that you need to get yourself motivated again, you pop it in that box, whether it's your favourite piece of music, a family photo that reminds you of all your loved ones that makes you feel happy, it could be your favourite book, it could be your favourite pair of socks. Whatever it is, you put everything in that box and you bring it out whenever you need to and do what you've got to do to motivate yourself again and get happy and get right with life. So there we have it guys, a quick hit list of healthy habits that you can implement in your life. And as the quote says, you only need motivation until a habit is formed, and after that, routine will take care of itself. I really hope that you have been encouraged and empowered through this video. Now go off and have a fantastic day full of positivity. Thanks for listening and subscribe. See ya.